Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Let's do some Richard Burns rally again tonight, and as you can probably tell from the thumbnail on YouTube, I'm going to be doing the DAKAR Rally non-championship event in the Skoda Favorit car. And let's not waste any time, but check out what we need to prepare for in the rally in terms of setup mostly. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and follow, and you can support me also on Patreon by using the links below, and also on PayPal. So let's wait for the game to load and we can start. Oh, and apparently we have several new championship events as well, but they're going to wait. Yay, Donald! Yeah, exactly. Fred would be happy, hopefully. And I can see some Ken Walk rallies in honor of Ken Walk, who unfortunately passed away today in tragic circumstances. May he rest in peace. He did so much for rallying in the United States. Before him and before Travis Pastrana, rallying wasn't really that much a popular sport in North America. So they helped with that a lot. Okay, let me find the rally. Ah, there it is. There it is. I think this is the one. Let's see if this is the one. I think Fred is this one, in this one. Oh, you also entered it with the Skoda 130. And there is Fred, very close times. Nice, nice, okay. I'll be checking your results as well, Donald. Now, I only tried the car in the morning with the default setup. And it wasn't too bad, a little bit understeery in the middle of the corner, but very smooth ride, very soft, not very soft suspension, but very nicely balanced in terms of handling the bumps and jumps. Yay, Fred! Yeah, let's see. I'm a bit reluctant to change anything in the setup, but maybe I should do. Maybe I should have a look. At least from what I can see, we can change the setup on each stage, so it's not a big deal. Even if I mess up somehow, we can fix it. Okay, 30%. I think we need to increase it for more traction. Yeah, same. I tried short gears and was rarely reaching the 5th gear, so it seemed good. It depends, I guess, on the stage. We'll see. We can change the gears before each stage if necessary. Yeah, and let me check the dampers and the alignment. Oh, there is a preload setting as well. Maybe we can lower that a little bit so the car turns easier. Also, I think the handbrake was a little bit weak, so let's increase it by a small amount. Okay, the dampers, the preload, I think we need a lower rebound and bump on the front, so it doesn't understeer when we press the throttle. What about the springs? Very, very soft rear end. Maybe we can increase the rear stiffness. Actually, let me return it just to check the default, what was the value? The default geometry. Okay, around 1 degree of camber and a lot of positive toe. 279 millimeters. I wish to prepare the setup before the stream, but I didn't have any time. So let's do it now. We don't really need a softer rear, I think. The car is very stable. Okay. Now let's increase the front bump just a little bit, but decrease the rebound. How many legs did you do, Fred, on this rally? I didn't even check how many legs the whole rally is, but 30 stages. Okay, let's keep it like this. And okay, I guess the geometry is about similar camber front and rear. We don't need too much camber at the front, so we can get good traction on acceleration. But perhaps we can have some caster. Should we increase the caster? Oh, okay, many legs. This is good. At least we can pause between the legs more often. Ah, do you mean the finish stage? Is it that one? It's very low FPS for me as well. I found a trick, by the way, but it's kind of maybe not for streaming. If you delete the object files in a BTB stage, the stage still loads up and you get much better FPS, but then the stage is empty, just the road. So I guess it could be considered cheating, and it's definitely not suitable for streams. I wish there was a way to delete just some objects to improve the FPS. Okay. It makes sense. If it's going to be a DAKAR Rally, we need the long stages. Okay, let's see now. Let's keep it at 1 degree and a little bit of positive toe. Yeah, you just need to leave the objects which are called track and walls. This is basically the road with the walls, but all other objects you can delete them. It helps. But the problem is without objects it's very difficult to judge the speed you have no reference points, so it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. Okay, the car is a little bit low, but maybe because it's slow, it's not a problem. And I think for the rear camber we need just a little bit more. But I'm going to remove the positive toe significantly. Okay, what about the anti-roll bar? Oh, it has stiffer at the front. Interesting decision. Let's go with the usual softer front. Maybe this is going to make it much oversteery, but we'll see. I'm not going to touch the pressures. The brakes seemed okay. And let's go with short gears. Okay, I'll be careful. Oh yeah, I've driven it. What do you mean by my button settings? Do you mean which button I use for what kind of function in the game? Let me check. Hey, Dimmy. There you go, Fred, if this is what you mean. But I need to remove this about the camera because sometimes I press it by mistake. Let me change it. Yeah, it's going to be on the keyboard. Yeah, the mapping, there it is. Handbrake, it's my shifter lever. Put to mine, to me. For gear up, I use my thumbs at the top, the silver buttons on both sides. Pause is the cross button. Yeah, clutch is my left paddle. It's not always pressing well, but it's good enough. And ignition, I don't really use ignition because I use just neutral and throttle to restart the car. Okay, no problem. And I may try a little bit higher force feedback for this car. It's a very soft steering wheel. But let's see, with the increased caster, maybe not necessary. So okay, Skoda Favorit, my improvised setup, and let's begin. I hope I can do as many stages as possible today because I didn't sleep too much and I have a bit of a headache, but let's see. The aim is to just survive and not bin it somewhere. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 right, 40. 4 left, long, 50. 2 left, double tightens, 120. 5 right, long, 30, bump. 3
Yeah,
right, don't cut, 80.
the steering is
left,
just a
long,
little bit
100.
heavier, but not too much.
6 right, bump. Keep right, 160. 5 left, long, bump.
Let's not push too much because I'm not sure about the balance yet.
Tightens, 30. Bump. 5 left. Can. 5 right, don't cut, 150. 5 left. 6 right, stay middle. Square left, tightens, 140. 5 right, 100. 3 left, tightens. 2 left, long, 100. 5 right, long. 5 left, don't cut, 60. 3 right, don't cut, 100. 5 left, long, 200. Keep right. Stay middle. Jump, 180. 5 left, long.
Oh, it has 6
left,
gears,
double
wow,
tightens.
I didn't know.
5 right, long, 180.
Thank you, Fred.
Keep right. Jump. 5 left, narrow. 5 right. 6 left. 6 right, don't cut, 100. Square left, tightens.
I think I need to increase the handbrake even more.
Finish, keep right.
Okay, there is Donut in his Skoda and Fred in the same car as me. Okay, let's see in Quas. Oh, just myself, Fred, and another person in the Quas. The car is its own Quas, apparently. Oh, this stage, the Greek stage, I think. Okay, just 5 minutes between stages. I need to be careful about it. Anything to change on the setup? I'm not sure yet. I need to drive more. Actually, no, I'm going to change the handbrake for now. Let's make it 100% and see how it goes. Now I like this stage, but the FPS is a little bit bad here, so let's be careful with the rocks. Yeah, need to be careful with the repair because we don't want the penalties. Yeah, I know, Donald. I used to drive, myself and Dimi used to drive this stage so many times when we started RBR RSF a year ago. It was used in so many rallies. So I kinda know what to expect. I think later in the stage, in the final part, it has many dangerous places. After those two hairpins there. In the early part, I'm almost familiar with how it goes.
Three, two, one, go. 6 left, over crest, 200.
Yeah, but FPS.
Caution, square right, maybe, and square left, 80.
It was better in the past before the physics engine refresh rate update, but
Square right,
now
long,
many stages
100.
have become such kind of low FPS experience, unfortunately.
Square left, don't cut, 80. 6 right. Four left, don't cut, 70. Square right, 60.
But the car is very nice, very easy to drive.
Caution, 5 right, maybe, 100. 5 left, 60. Care, 2 right, maybe, 120.
Even with my setup changes, it retains its characteristics.
Square left, long, and 5 right, 70.
But I just can't make it drift enough for
Square left,
some
80.
reason.
5 right, 100. Square left, narrow, 70.
Not that we need to drift
Square
too
right,
much
tightens,
though.
70.
It's not necessary.
2 left, 70. Hairpin right, tightens, and wide out, 120. Five right, and 6 left, 120. Hairpin left, don't cut, 180. Four right, into, 5 left, tightens, keep left. Bump, 120. 5 right, tightens, into, square right, 100. 5 left, 120.
This car seems to fit this kind of stage very well.
3 left, 50. 2 right, 70. 2 left, don't cut. Into, 2 right, onto, 2 right. Caution.
Okay, it seems if I let it off throttle a bit longer, it works very well to turn the car in.
Square left, 80. 5 right, long, and 4 right, maybe, 40. 3 left, 80. 3 right, don't cut, into. 2 left, don't cut, 120. Square right, tightens, into, 2 left, hairpin right, don't cut, into. 2 right, long, 60. 3 left, 70. Kinks, 3 right. 3 left, don't cut, 70. 4 right. Kinks, 5 right. 5 left, tightens, into, hairpin left, wide out, 120.
This hairpin is always so difficult to slow down for in a faster
4
car, but
right, don't cut,
no issues with
120.
this one.
6 left, 140. 4 right, don't cut, into, 5 left, 80. 4 left, don't cut, 60. 4 right, don't cut, over crest, 50. Hairpin left, wide out.
Oops, a little bit too fast.
Square right, long, wide out, and tightens. 2 left, into, square right, 60. 3 left, don't cut, 180. Square right, 80. 2 left, tightens, 100. 4 right, don't cut, 140. Caution, hairpin right, long, and 5 left, wide out, 140. 5 right, don't cut, 140. Square left, long, 300.
Sometimes the car turns more to the inside than I'm expecting, so I need to be careful not to hit some objects on the inside of corners.
4 right, tightens, 70, 2 left, into, 5 right, long, into.
Oh, let's take this one.
3 right, long, and 5 right, long, 160. 4 left. Care. 5 right, overpress, keep right, 70. 6 left, 40, 4 right, tightens, overpress, cut, 3 left, tightens, and wide out, 200. Overpress, stay middle. 5 left. Finish.
Nice. Lost a lot of time there at the end. I was just over 15 seconds slower. Yeah, this one in particular very nice for a front wheel drive car. Very comfortable ride, smooth transitions. And let's see our friends Donald and Fred. Donald with 647 and Fred with 721. What kind of cars are at the top? Toyota Celica, Audi 200, yeah, Group A cars. Thank you. Let's hope I can keep it going that way. And no damage even. I'm happy with the setup. Even with the short gears, it seems the gears are very long. Had to use first and second in most of those corners. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's what happens if you don't know the tricky parts of the stages. I'm sure I'm going to come across such a stage as well, maybe this one. And I think this one also had butt pace notes, maybe. Let's see. This one may tempt me to push a little bit more in some places. I need to be careful to not lose track of my own pace and risk too much. Okay. Ah, I know which one you mean, Fred. The one with the hairpin and then the road going straight. Probably that one. Yeah, I think I drove this stage. When did I drive it? I think I drove it recently, maybe even yesterday. Or was it Dimi who drove it? Let's see. No, I was thinking of a different stage. Wait, or maybe this one in reverse, I'm not sure.
80.
Let's see.
3 left, over crest, 40, 3 right. And hairpin left. And square right, 40.
But I drove it maybe several streams
3
ago.
right, over crest.
But I think I crashed.
And square left, narrow. And square right. And 2 left, 30. 2 right, long. And 2 right.
Very slippery.
And hairpin left. And 3 right. Into 4 left. And square right. And 3 left, 40.
Very tight
6
square.
left, 30. 4 right, don't cut, 120. Caution, 3 left, 30. 4 right. Into 5 left. And 3 right, don't cut, 60. 2 left, narrow, don't cut, 40. 2 left, over crest. Into 3 left, long, 100.
Oh, big gap between second and third gears, unfortunately. Stopping the rest so much.
And caution, 3 left, long, narrow.
Yeah, many blind crests and corners.
4
Being
right,
cautious
60.
there.
Hairpin right, 60. Square left.
Yeah, some of these stages are not so often used. So we don't drive them as much as some of our other
And
stages.
hairpin left. And 2 right. And 3 left. And caution, bump. Into square right, 30. Square left.
Wow! Right into the big bump.
And
Could have gone
square
around
right,
it.
30. 2 left, over crest. Into 4 right. Into square left, cut. And hairpin right, 40. Square left, 40. Square right, 50.
Downhill.
2
A
left.
bit of a bad camber in the road.
And 4 right, 30. Hairpin left. And 2 right, 70.
It grips a little bit too much on
Square left,
throttle.
30. Hairpin right, 40.
Maybe I need to get rid of the
2
rear
right,
toe
over crest,
setting.
narrow, 30.
It restricts the rear end a little bit too much.
Hairpin left, 60. 3 left. And 2 right, long. And 2 right, long, wide out. Into
Oh, a bit of
3
a
right, long,
FPS
40.
drop there.
2 left. Into 4 left, over crest, 60. 2 left, narrow, 60. Caution. Bump into square right, 60. 2 left, narrow. And 3 right, long, wide out. Caution, 30. Hairpin left, narrow, 50. 3 left.
Actually, the car turns nicely. I just need to
And 2 left.
change my driving style a little bit. Not press the throttle
and 2 right, long.
In the middle of the corner, like that.
And 5 right, over crest. And 3 left, caution, 40. Hairpin left, 50. Hairpin right, don't cut.
Yeah, when I rotate the steering wheel very much, that's when I create the understeer actually.
Into 6 right, 30. Hairpin left, 60.
Maybe something to do with
Hairpin right.
the geometry of the front end.
120. Caution, stay middle, over crest, 100. 3
Wow,
right, long.
what a jump.
And hairpin left. And 5 right, bump. And 2 left, narrow, bump, 50. Square left, narrow. And
Oh,
hairpin
come on.
right, 50.
What kind of bump are those? Can we get back on the road? Let's try. It's too slippery, but I'm going to try.
Square left, narrow, and hairpin right, 50. Three left, 30. Two right, don't cut. And 5 left.
The pace note was just very bad there.
60. 2 left, over crest.
Worse
down,
than
50.
usual.
Caution. 3 right, over crest. Into 2 left, double tightens, narrow, and 3 right, 30. Two right, and 2 left, wide out, 70. 3 right, into 3 right, narrow, into caution, 6 left, and hairpin right, and 3 left, and stay middle, over crest. Into caution, 6 left, don't cut, 30, hairpin left, and 2 right, and 2 left, narrow. And square right, and 3 left, and caution. Square right, narrow, and hairpin left, and square right, 40. Square left, over crest, and square right, 40. 2 left, and square left, long, don't cut. Into 2 left, tightens, long. And 2 right, double tightens, long, 40. Square left. And square right, 200.
Sometimes it suddenly rotates a little bit too much.
100.
I don't know
Far
what's
left,
causing it.
250.
Is it the preload? Is it something else?
4 left,
Oh,
30.
nice, hitting 6
6
gear here.
right, over crest, into, stay middle, over crest, 180. 6 left, 100. Caution, 6 left, 80. Square left, narrow, don't cut, 60. 3 right, into, 2 left. And 4 right, long.
Oh, I remember that final
Into
part
2 right,
of the
into
stage
3
actually.
left.
In
30.
terms of how
2 right.
it looks in, with the corner layouts.
Square left, double tightens, long. and square right.
Some surprising corners here before the finish.
And square
But
left.
you can also cut a lot, I think,
3 right.
in many of those
Into
corners.
3 left. Over crest. 50. 4 right. 40. 2 right. And caution. Stay mid. Over crest. Into hairpin left. 30. 3 right. And square left. Into hairpin right. 60.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can increase it, but at the same time remove the rear toe.
4 right. 70. Hairpin left. 30. 2 right. 30. Square left. Caution. 30. Square right. Over crest. 40. 3 left.
Oh no, I misunderstood the pace note. Come on, rev up.
3 left.
I had to let it slide off because there was a tree in my path. Otherwise I could have returned earlier to the road.
Square right. Long. Don't cut. And 2 left.
Let's not cut too much because there
Into
is some rock
square
there
right.
on the
Into
inside.
square left. 30. 2 left. 30. Square right. And square left. Long.
These corners in the end of this stage, by the way, are so much fun with the Subaru.
And square right. 40. Hairpin left.
I remember
200.
driving them. Oh, very narrow, very tight corner there. And the finish
60.
finally.
4 right. Over crest. 50. 4 left.
Oh, this is the finish. I guess I lost about half a minute, same as with a reset, but for such a long rally, it's nothing. It's a shame it gave me a penalty, even though I already lost so much time, but just stupid system. Let's see, I think many people had problems, that's why I'm actually in the top 10. And Donald behind me. I think he was in front after my off, but we managed to get in front of him. And Fred hitting Super Rally. Oh no, Fred. And up to 10 in overall, but now 2 minutes behind the leader. 2 more stages on leg 1. Okay, let's repair the car. I should have more damage now. Oh no, only bodywork. Nice. And let's see the setup a little bit. I don't know about the preload, to be honest. Maybe we need it a little bit higher. Okay, let's check. I don't know about camber because it may make the car too understeery. It depends on the grip levels, I guess. Okay, we can try just a little bit more. Maybe like this, and I'm going to actually lower it at the front. But what to do about the toe setting? Maybe we need more. Let's use more. And maybe we can go a bit stiffer with the anti-roll bar, or maybe softer with the front. What about the tires? I'm not sure about the tires either. Maybe they are a little bit too high pressure. Let's try only the fronts lower and see how it goes. Okay, let's see now. Mature. I don't remember the exact stage, but let's stay with short gears because of the... If it's a fast stage, we could benefit with medium gears. Let's try the medium on this one. Oh, wow, Fred. How do you blow up a gearbox? I thought you usually, to retire, you usually damage the engine. Yeah, I think this one is fast as well. You can even see it on the map. No hairpins almost, no square corners. Just here and there. Okay. Ah, you mean the gearbox locked in one gear? Yeah, I remember now. That kind of damage. It doesn't happen as often as the radiator and engine failure, but yeah. I think this stage, if I'm not mistaken, is actually very nicely done. Feeling more realistic because it's an actual real life stage. I guess we're going to spend some of the stream time just waiting for the BTB stages to load. Okay, okay. I'll try not to cut. You know how much I like to cut corners. A real life stage with digitally placed strategic rocks to take you out. Wow, taking forever to load. I think it's going to be even worse for the long finish stage. I keep forgetting how to pronounce the name, so I'm not going to try. Finally. I think it took about 2 minutes.
Three, two, one, go. 250.
Oh, so bumpy at the start.
Stay mid over crest and 6 left, 200. Caution, stay mid over crest, into 2 right, into 3 right, 40. Square left, don't cut, 160. Stay mid over crest, 60. 4 right, over crest, don't cut, 300.
Oh wow. Nice
4
job.
left, over crest, don't cut, 40. 4 left, 120. Stay mid over crest, 80. Caution, 6 right, and 3 right, long, 300.
The handling feels nice so far.
Caution, 4 right, over crest, 40. 2 right, over crest, 100. Four left, 150. Caution, square left, 350. Four left, tightens, narrow, 30. 2 right, 80.
It seems like
6 right, 30. 4 left, tightens,
let me
narrow,
just get
40.
a straight somewhere.
5 right, 30. 6 left, and 6 right, over crest, 80. 3 right, 80.
It seems like a good idea to press the brake without lifting the throttle.
4 left, over crest, don't cut,
It helps to
120.
keep the revs going.
Caution, 2 right, don't cut, 160.
To some extent at least.
Stay mid over crest, 60. 3 right, narrow, don't cut, and 6 left, and stay mid over crest, 150. 2 left, 80. 2 right, 70. 3 right, don't cut, 150. 4 left, narrow, 40. 3 left, narrow, long, 350.
Ah, come on, come on. Come on! How is this a 3 left? How is this a 3 left? It's at least a 3 left long Titans or something.
Water temperatures are really high. 5 right, and 6 left, 80. 5 right, over crest, 40.
I have to save the engine from now.
5 left, tightens, over crest, 120.
Take advantage of this higher speed.
Caution, stay mid over crest, 40. 3 right, tightens, into
I'm
3,
fortunate that
100.
it happened on this kind of stage, mostly faster
2 left,
places. At least until now.
and 3 right, over crest, don't cut, 100.
So we can keep the speed and survive.
Left, over crest, into 3 right, don't cut, into 5 right, long, 140.
Using the coach.
3 right, 100.
Yeah, the problem is not
Into
bad pace notes
200.
throughout the whole stage. It's when you have good pace notes, which this stage had, and then you only have 1 corner or 2 corners with the wrong pace note. And
Right,
it
200.
surprises you. Yeah, Dimmy, the car is very nice, actually. I know you don't like front-wheel drive cars, but this one is very pleasant
Right,
to drive with.
and stay mid over crest, 70. Stay mid over crest into 2 left, narrow, don't cut, and 3 right.
Fortunately
30.
we're at the
6
slower
left,
part of the
double
stage now.
tightens, narrow. And 4 right. Caution 70.
This would have been so
Square
fun to
left,
drive
don't
at
cut.
full speed.
And 2 right, don't cut. Into 4 right.
I remember
30.
driving this with the Group A cars.
2 right, 30.
It's a great stage.
3 left,
In a
long,
faster
30.
car.
2 right, 80.
Ah, so many slow corners,
Caution.
unfortunately.
Stay mid over crest into 4 left, and 3 left, over crest, 60. Caution. Square left, narrow, into 2 left, long, 50.
Come on, give me a faster section.
Square right, narrow, and 2 left,
It's
50.
just getting worse. Now we have square corners.
2 right, narrow, don't cut, 200.
I think at least the suspension isn't too badly damaged. Just the radiator.
50. 4 right. Caution 50. Square right, narrow, 200.
And I actually think, if we don't count the lost time from the reset, I'm not even losing that much
Square
time
left, 80.
rolling the car like this. Wow, so many square corners all of a sudden.
2 left, long, tightens.
Okay,
And 5 right.
less than 2 kilometers.
And caution, 2 right, over crest, long. And 3 left, long, 70. Two right. And 2 left. And 2 right. And 4 left, 30. 5 right. And 3 left.
Driving like an
into
Eastern
3 right,
European
30.
saving fuel on the public roads.
3 right.
I'm a little bit afraid of the engine now. It seems to be a little bit less powerful, so it's getting close to
3 right, long, 50.
getting terminally damaged, so let's be careful.
Stay
I remember
over crest, into
Not
4
making
left,
it to
long,
the end,
80.
just with a few meters to spare previously on some stages.
4 left, 50.
You just need to be sensitive to the
5 left,
power
50.
of the engine when it starts to go down.
3 right, don't cut, 40. 2 left.
Come on, where is the finish? Ah, good.
Finish.
2 minutes. 2 minutes lost. Between Donald and Fred. I think I'm for the final car without Super Rally on this stage. Yay, undercut. Yeah, triple caution, Samir indeed. Okay, let's see the repairs. And now I'm behind Donald. Just 8 seconds. Donald, the fight is on. And Fred dropping too much though with the Super Rally. Okay, oh, I hate this stage. I hate it in the snow, but I hate it even more in the... Okay, not getting any penalties. The car is damaged, but I'm going to try to survive with it. And I hate it even more in the gravel version. At least in the snow you can rely on the snow for safety. Let's change back to short for this one. Viewer sandwich. I repaired radiator and water pump only. It was exactly enough for the 5 minutes. One of the dampers is severely damaged, but I'm not going to take a penalty for it. And as usual, the windshield is changed to a nasty texture, so the visibility is going to be much worse now.
3, 2,
I hate this
1,
bug.
go. 5 left, 6 left, 150. 5 right, 30. 5 left, over crest, 50. 5 left, 30. 5 left, 40. 3 right, 50.
Yeah, normally these are snowbanks, and you can rest on them on exits of corners, but not with this gravel
4 left,
option.
40. 4 left. 5 right, tightens, 40. 5 left. 5
Yeah,
right,
I think the
60.
damper makes the car a little bit more unstable,
5
but
right,
nothing that I can handle, at least for now.
4 left, 40.
Actually, this seems like a much more fun stage with this car.
4 left, 4 right, long, 50.
Even the pace notes work better for this car,
5 right, 50.
because otherwise these pace notes are very,
5 left,
very
4 right,
incorrect
long,
with a faster car.
4 left, long, 50. 4 left, 30. 5 right, 5 left, long, 250. 4 left, 80. 5 right, long, 80.
I almost have a feeling that the damaged suspension is making the car go
5
quicker
left, 80.
around the corners.
5 right. 5 left,
At least in the left-handers.
5 right. 6 left, 4 left, 40. 4 left. 5 right, tightens, 50.
Yeah, 4 left. Not even with this car it's a 4 left.
5 left, 5 right, 80. 5 right, long, 50. 5 right, long, 50. 5 right. 5 left, 70. 5 left, long, 70.
This stage on tarmac
5
is
left, long, 100.
quite difficult to get
5
right
left,
so
4 right,
fast.
long, 30. 5 right, 120.
And the endless
Stay middle, over crest, 70.
Right-handers.
5 left. 4 right. 5 right. 4 left. 4 left, 40. 4 left. 5 right. 5 left, tightens. 4 right, long, 120. 5 right. 5 left, 80. Over the crest, 6 left, long, 30. 5 right, long, 40. 4 right, 5 left, 40. 5 right, 50. 6 left, long, 70. 5 right, 50. 5 right, 50. 5 right. 5 left, 70. Keep right, over the crest, 30. 5 left, long. 6 right. 5 left, long, 150.
Yeah, very nice so far.
6
Once the
left,
car
long, 30.
reaches a good speed, and you can maintain
right,
it.
50,
You can actually gain in the corners because it turns so well.
5 right, 40,
I didn't check the car weight, but
30.
I imagine it's quite a weight
4 right, 150,
so it gives it great cornering
5 left,
capabilities.
70, 5 left, 30, 3 right, 50, 5 right, 50,
Oh, I overdid it. There it is. 2 rows. I need to update the row counter. Did I row
5
before
right,
that?
40,
I didn't pay
6
attention.
right, 100,
I think not. That 3 right was tighter than I thought.
4 left,
It was more
5
like a
right,
2 right.
140, over crest, 80, 5 left, 3 right, 30, 4 left, 4 right, 120,
It all started with the previous corner. I just exit the corner too fast.
over crest, 30, 5
The
left,
left-hander.
200,
And this jump here. With a faster car, it's quite tricky.
5 right, 5 left, tightens, 5 right, 30, 4 right, 80, 5 right, long, 5 left, 6 right,
And the finish. Maybe I lost, how many seconds? Less than 10, I think. Or maybe 10 because of the speed. Oh, the finish was further ahead. My bad. I thought we finished already. Nice, even with the row 7 fastest. Yeah, I think I'm going to beat you with the rows. Let's see. I don't know how well we did, but don't mention Hebda's name. I don't think he's doing this rally. Yeah, I beat you, Donald. Sorry, but maybe my Skoda is just faster. Come on, you're driving a much older model, I think. So it's only... it makes sense. Do we have any Hebdas here? No. Maybe after we do the rally, he's going to enter it. Let me update the row counter. Okay, staying in 10th position, but just 16 seconds now ahead of Donald. Oh, actually, I was 8 seconds, now 16 seconds. Good. Managing to pull away a little bit. And rally leg finished. Nice. We can finally, I think, repair the car completely. Yeah. Okay, now we have Neuker, Ounimpuha, Pua, Antara Mananana, Nananana, Madamanjaka, and Red Bull Hill Climb. Wow. Nice challenges. Oh, yeah. You promised if I survive until leg 2 without Super Rally. Okay, let's not forget the setup. I'm happy with the setup, but this one has some fast section. But maybe, no, it has too many slow corners as well. Let's stay with the short gears. And I'm happy with the balance, so I'm not going to change anything. Nice idea with the camber fret, and also changing the route anti-roll bars a little bit, and the toe seem to be doing the trick so far. I don't remember which one is the Red Bull. Is it the one with the big crests, the big ups and downs? I think that's the one. With the wooden fences and lots of crowds. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Neuker, but at least I've driven it so many times that I kinda know what to expect. I used to know it almost by memory back in the day of the default game. Yeah, you need to change the setup when you end the leg. You know, I've mentioned it before, but if you practice with a specific setup, it's going to remember it as the default setup. So it's a good idea to do a practice run somewhere, and then it's going to remember the setup as the default. Yeah, I remember the stage. I've driven Red Bull stage maybe 10 times, so I know what to expect more or less, but it's tricky. You need to be very careful. I'm mostly worried about the long finish stage, just because of the FPS and very fast sections.
2,
and I don't
1,
know it at all.
Go.
The corners, the tricky
5
places,
left, 70.
the pace
6
notes.
right. 5 right, 60. Care, into, jump, 40. 6 left, long, 300.
But let's take it one challenge, one stage
Keep
at a
right,
time and see what
overcrest,
happens.
120. 6 right, 100. 6 left. 5 right, 160. Stay middle, overcrest.
At least I'm getting
60.
used to the car
5
more
left,
and more,
40.
so feeling
6
more
left.
comfortable now.
Stay middle, overcrest. 5 left, 180. 4 right, cut, overcrest, 30. 6 right, 100. 6 left. 5 right, cut, overcrest, 4 left, 120.
It almost doesn't feel like it's a front-wheel drive car,
6
which
right,
is quite
overcrest,
nice.
60. 5 right. 3 left, tightens, 30. 2 right. 3 right. 5 left, 30. 6 right, 50.
Yeah, now
3
now
left,
the mid-corner understeer
right.
is almost non-existent.
6 right, overcrest, 30.
Maybe it was the
5
toll
right.
settings, mostly.
5 right. 3 left, 70. Overcrest, 5 right, 30. 5 right, 30. 4 left, 120. 5 right, 40. 5 left, 70. Square left, 30. 6 left. 4 right, 30. 4 right, 30. 2 left, 60. 4 right. 4 left. 4 right. 2 right. 5 right, 50. 5 left.
Yeah, these kind of
3
corners
left,
where
40.
you need something between the two gears that you have is where I lose
3
time.
left,
When
30.
the reds drop too much.
5 right, long. 5 right. 4 left, 100. Stay middle, overcrest. 5 left, tightens, 30.
At least the grip level is good.
5 right, 30. 5 left,
Ah, this bump,
tightens,
this bump.
30.
At least the car is not as fast.
3 right, 30.
And this would bump here as well.
4 right, long, 140.
Little things like this, if you don't know them on the stages, you can easily
5 right,
ruin
80.
your whole rally.
6 left, overcrest, 100. 5 left, tightens, 140.
And this one is a very tricky corner. It tightens so much.
4
Downhill
right,
as
30.
well.
5 left, 100. 6 right, 40. 5 left, 40. 6 right.
Great fun
Three
to
right,
this
long.
car.
3 left, 60.
I'm glad that I decided to try it after Fred mentioned it.
6 left, overcrest.
So far very
140.
enjoyable on gravel.
4
Didn't
right,
expect it
tightens.
with such a small car.
4 left,
And front wheel
40.
drive as well, but it kinda reminds me of
5 left,
the other
tightens.
Skoda from 90s.
5 right, over crest, 60.
Again, I forgot the model. The Felicia, yeah,
5
the
left,
Felicia.
100.
The Skoda Felicia
6 right, over crest, 180.
seems to have a very similar kind of
6
handling.
left, over crest, care, 4 left, 80. 4 right, 50.
This corner
4 left,
is not really a
120.
4 left, is it?
6 right, 140. 4 right, 4 left, square left. 5 left, over crest, 80.
By the way, one thing I
3
noticed
right,
with
30.
driving with speakers instead
5
of
right,
headphones,
30.
it makes it a little
3
bit
left,
easier
180.
to talk and listen to the pace notes at the same time.
6 left, 50. 6 left, 4 right. 5 left, 70.
Probably because I can hear my
6
voice
left, 80.
instead of just the game sound.
3 right, long, 100.
Yeah, 3 right.
6 right, 60.
Yeah, for
4
digital
left,
pace
long,
notes, I
80.
guess it's medium right or something.
3 right. 2 left, 80.
Oh, oh no, not into. Come on, what is this luck?
Four right. Over crest, into, 6 left, 40. 5 left, 50. 6 left. Stay middle, over crest, 80. 5 right, 50. 6 left, over crest, 160. 5 left, 30. 3 left, long, 40.
Embarrassing when you make a mistake. It's such an easy corner by simply going just a little
5
bit
right,
off the
40.
line.
6 left, 30. 5 right. 5 right, 50. 4 right, double tightens, 30. 4 left, 30. 5 left, 30. 5 left, 80. 4 left. 2 right.
This 4
4
left, you need to slow
40.
down much more than you will think. Yeah, you can see. Some of these places I remember in the last moment when I reached them, not before that.
Stay middle, over crest, 80. 5 left, 180. Stay middle, over crest, 60. 3 right, 50. 4 left, 70. Stay middle, over crest, 4 right, 30.
Couldn't quite do what I wanted to
6
do.
right. 5 left, 60. 5 left, don't cut, 50. 5 left, 40. 6 left, over crest, 160.
Now we have a bit of a long straight, I think.
5 right,
Somewhere.
250. Over crest, 6 left, 200.
Yeah, this one.
2 left. 3 right, long, 100.
Yeah, in the longer corners, I'm pressing the throttle too much too soon.
5 right.
It
3
is
left,
really my
long,
mistake,
40.
not so much the car. Or even the pace notes.
3 right, long, 120.
The pace notes in terms of if they don't mention that it's a long corner. But otherwise it's my mistake.
3 left, 40. 5 right. Finish.
Okay. At least the car is not too damaged, I think. Even without that mistake, it seems I would have been 5th fastest. Too much of a gap to the 4th fastest time. Yeah, I hope Dimi does it, but maybe not, because he's working now and I don't know. The rally ends in a few days' time. I think this kind of rallies, they should make them last longer. Maybe at least 3 weeks or something, if it's possible. Nice donut, but that seems like a very expensive price for this old model. Yeah, 2K is too much. Yeah, survived, but luckily. And there is Fred and Donald. You didn't do second stage? Second leg? Yeah, shame about that, Dimi, but I understand. Okay, so Donald is out of the picture. He is going to challenge me on his own terms offline. Let's see. Yeah, not many people have started as a second leg yet. Unfortunately, not many people competing, but the rally itself is fun. Yeah, but you need to test it on a single stage and see how it is. Because I tried it on Erkin, and even though the FPS was much better, I couldn't quite figure out the corners because there were no reference objects. So it's a little bit of a 50-50 situation. If it was possible to delete only specific objects and leave some of them around, then it would be good, but I don't think there is a way to do that. You don't know which file is which object. Okay, let's continue. Oh, it's finally time for this one. And what can we repair? Okay, perfect. Front bumper damage, but let's try not to hit anything, because I think with the front bumper damaged, you can destroy the radiator easier if you hit something. Okay, let's change to medium gears. I think this one has many fast places. I've only driven it like 2 times long ago, and I stopped trying to drive it because of a bad FPS. Oh, for sure, if you have such a low FPS, for sure. You'll be happy with 30-40 without the objects, I think. Nice one, Fred, yeah. Nice one. I hope to get through it as well, somehow. But we'll see, it's so many stages and so many of them so long, and I'm driving a slow car. So I'm not sure if we have enough time. And I cannot just drive without taking a little break between the stages. It's going to be too exhausting. I remember driving this stage with the Subaru and driving very well, but I crashed near the end of the stage. Maybe at the 25th kilometer or something. Yeah, I'll try, but no promises, because I think this stage has many fast parts with blind crests and then sudden corners. The FPS is going to make it worse. If it wasn't for the FPS, I wouldn't be too worried. But we'll see. The car feels good at least. Yeah, I can imagine. Brett, and I'm already tired because I couldn't sleep much. So let's see. I'll try to do leg 2 now. But whether I can do leg 3 today, I don't know. Yeah, you cannot live without finishing a leg. Otherwise you retire. I wish they made it possible to leave after any stage, but maybe it's not possible within the game engine.
Three, two, go. 1.
Wait, what happened? Go 1.
4 right, long 140.
Wow, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Over crest.
It
6
wasn't
right,
as bad in the past.
5 right, 80.
I think it was a bad idea to
5
increase
left,
the refresh rate of the
over crest,
physics
tightens. 4
with
left,
NGP.
long.
It doesn't really change the handling, but it
Over
makes the
crest,
FPS
60.
much worse.
Caution. 5 right and square right. 50.
I mean, at least I'm suspecting that
6 right,
that is what
long.
is causing it, because I don't know what else could be causing it.
Over crest 120.
Okay,
Jump 60.
enjoy the
3
slideshow.
left. Over crest 6 right 180. Three left, long. Over crest, 30. 3 left, long, 70. 4 right. Over crest, 70.
People just don't care about
5 left, cut. Over crest, 6 right.
us
caution.
players with slower,
4 right,
older
tighten.
PCs.
Over crest, keep left. Jump,
Unfortunately.
70. 2 right, cut. Over crest, 70.
Wow, it even drops to
Stay middle.
much less in
Jump.
some places.
6 right, 80. 5 left, long, over crest. 6 right, jump, 80. 6 right, long,
I've driven this on
over
stream
crest, 50. 3 left,
in
long,
the beginning of the summer,
over
I
crest,
think,
30.
and it wasn't anything like this
Jump,
back then.
5 left, long, caution, over crest, wide out, 40. Jump, 5 right, 5 left, over crest, 30. 5 right,
I guess I'm
60.
just going to lose a lot of time.
5 right, 5 left, 60. Jump, 5 right and 4 left, over crest. 3 left, 60. 4 right, long,
Yeah, it's terrible.
caution.
It's not even a consistent low FPS, it just drops and increases
100.
in some places so much.
6 right, 140. Over crest, 6 left. Caution, jump, 250. Keep right, over crest, 70. 6 left. Jump, 5 right, caution. Over crest, 4 right, over crest. 4 left, long. 5 right, tightens, 50.
I think this is losing me potential viewers. Anyone who joins right now and sees this is not going to stick around. Oh no. Come on. Come on, stupid slippery grass. Okay, second leg is over, guys. This is just stupid. People don't care about players with older PCs and do updates and things which ruin the game for us. Yeah, nobody bothers to optimize these stages. Even the creators themselves. I guess they're just thinking, okay, with new PCs there's no need, but it's just stupid. Yeah, gearbox. The gearbox is gone. How many stages did we do at Super Rally? I missed such fun stages. Okay, 4 stages with Super Rally. Let me see now. Third leg is Azov Shurdin. Seems like a boring leg. Oh no, we have the same stage on leg 5 as well. Maybe I'm going to delete the objects for this one before I do it next time. I don't care. Even if it is kind of a cheat because you remove the trees you can crash into, but yeah, is it? Let's see. Let's change down to short. Maybe I should do the endurance rally, the one with the 60 stages, instead of this one. It repairs on its own when you do Super Rally. No need to repair it. There was no damage.
Three, two, one, go. 2 left, 30. 5 right, 40. 4 left, 40. 2 right, double tightens. Square left. 3 right. 4 left, 30. 2 right, tightens. 2 left. Keep left.
And by the way, when I was trying to delete the objects, first I looked into the ini files of the stage, and apparently you can set the level of detail when the object appears in the ini file. So I think that the stage creators can actually update those stages and make them much more optimized. But nobody is bothering to do
Care,
that.
over crest, into, 5 right, into, 4 left.
They're going just
3
for
right,
visuals,
into,
not for
5 left.
performance.
4 right, over crest.
Wow, terrible. Terrible road with
4 left, 50.
a
Jump,
little
30.
sand wall
4 right,
on the side.
tightens, 80. Jump, 60. 5 right, 70. Care, into, 4 left, over crest, 100. 4 right, narrow, 60. 5 right, 300. 5 right, 50. Jump. 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 Keep right. Jump. Jump. And care into jump.
What
Tighten,
is this?
into
What
bump.
is this? Two rows, I think.
Jump. Jump. And care into jump. Tightens into bump. Jump. Keep right. Kicks into 5 left. Into 5 right.
This is just
80.
crazy.
Care tightens into
It
jump,
should be in the
into
pace
bump.
notes.
Over crest. Square left.
You cannot
3
just
right,
say
250.
caution. It has to be slow down or brake. Yeah, I thought it was 3 by the way, but then I think the car just went
4 right,
sideways.
Into 4 left,
I don't know.
30. Jump. Keep right.
Maybe it was 3.
Jump. Jump. 4 right, 40. 4 right, 40. 3 left. Double tightens. 80. 5 right, long, 60. 5 left, tightens. 4 left, long, 50.
This stage wouldn't be as
6
bad
right,
if it
long,
wasn't for
40.
these small walls on the side of the road,
3 left, long,
keeping you
70.
to the inside, and flipping you over if you step on them.
6 right. 4 left, 2 left. Jump. Jump. Keep right, 100. 3 right.
Come on, how is this a 3 right? Who in their right mind does these space notes?
6 left.
Or maybe they do them without
5 right.
driving, just from the map
6
of the
left.
stage.
5 right.
Lazy,
Over crest.
lazy
Into
job.
5 left. Tightens. 4 right. 4 left. 50.
Though I'm not one to speak because
Over crest.
I'm
Into
lazy as
4
well
right.
for not doing my own pace
2
notes.
left.
But still,
5 right.
if I'm releasing a stage, I'll be... Okay, one more row. If I'm releasing a stage, I'll be embarrassed to release it with such pace notes. Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong way.
5 right. Keep left. Over crest. 40. 6 left. Into 3 right. And 4 left. 4 right. Double tightens. Jump. Keep right. Jump. Into 6 left. 5 right. 80. 6 right, 70. 3 right,
It's a shame because I like the layout of the corners. This is the first time I'm driving this stage, I think. I don't remember driving it ever before.
5 right, 40.
And the
2 right,
FPS is good, not too
200.
many objects.
square left, 2 left, 250.
5 rows so far, don't forget the count. Oh, just 30 seconds
3
behind.
left, 5 right, tightens, 60, jump, 70, 3 left, tightens, 30, square left, double tightens, 5 right,
Oh, this is the square left, okay.
4 right, jump, jump, keep right, 6 left, 6 right, and care, tightens, into, jump, keep right, over the crest, and 4 right, tightens, jump, keep
Yeah,
right,
come on. How is this? How can you call this a jump? It shouldn't be jumped really. It should be taken slow.
jump, keep right,
Even though I realized it's a big jump, I slowed down, but it wasn't enough.
jump, keep right, 60, 4 left, 3 right, 4 left,
We need Jupiter gravity to keep us on the road with these
2 right,
jumps.
tightens, square left, 6 right, long, 50,
Oh, nice grass there
4
on the
right,
right side.
60, 2 left, double tightens,
Visually, I like the stage. It's a little bit empty, but it's pleasant to look at. But the road itself is terrible in
jump,
terms
and
of
5 left, 5 right, over the
features.
crest, and 4 right, double tightens,
Just the layout.
4
I like
right,
the corners, but not the other
jump,
elements.
keep left, jump, keep left, jump, keep left, 50, care, tightens, over the crest, into, 4 left, jump, straight,
You don't have so many jumps even in Finland.
6 right, over the crest, into, 6 right, jump, tightens, over the crest, and 3 right,
Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know how is the suspension
jump,
still working
and jump, keep right, and
with these
jump, 40,
landings,
4
but
right, 3 right, 4 left, over the crest, into, 4 right, over the crest, into, 6 right, over the crest, 30, 3 left, over the crest, into, 4 left, tightens, 50, four right, over the crest, into, 4 right, over the crest, and 4 left, 4 right, 6 left, 100,
yeah. I'm risking a little bit
care,
climbing
and
those
2 right, double
edges.
tightens,
It
30,
can
3
easily
left,
flip me
70,
over. Helps to carry more speed.
3 left, 4 right, long, 6 right, and 6 left, 4 right, jump,
Okay, just 6 kilometers to
jump,
go.
keep right, 6 right, over the crest, 60, 6 right, 70, 2 left, 50, square left,
Yeah, braking too late. I realized it.
6 right, 6 left, into, 5 right, 50, 4 left, 30, 3 left. 4 right, 50.
Wait. Come on. What is happening now? What is this stupidity? Ah! I think this was the end of the 3D
4
mode
right,
there,
50.
or something.
Hairpin right, 30. 2 left, tightens. 4 right, tightens. Over crest, into, 6 right. Jump, keep left, jump, keep right, and care, tightens, 30, 2 left. 3 right, long, 80. Three left, over crest, 30, hairpin left, 4 right, 50. Three right, 4 left, 5 right, 60. 5 right and 5 left, 70. 5 right, 80. Over the crest and 4 right, over the crest, into 3 right, 100. Five right and 6 left, 70. 5 right, into 5 left, 120. Jump, 100. Care, 2 left, double tightens.
Yeah, I'm getting
3 left, 100.
worried every time he says jump. Okay, again I misread the pace.
3 right and 3 left, 100. Six left, 70. 4 right, 70. 5 left, 50. 3 left, 50. 3 right. 4 left, 70.
Oh my god, I think the damper just broke completely. Maybe.
Over the crest, into 4 right, 70. 2 left. 3 right, 4 left, 40. 4 right and 6 left, 80. 6 right, 70.
You know, I'm thinking of someone put so many hours making this stage,
5 right. Jump,
and now
100.
I'm shitting on him for making such a stage, but
5 right.
I hope they enjoy
Over
driving
crest,
their own
6
stage,
left, 60. 3
because
right.
I certainly don't.
4 left, 60. 4 right, 60. 5 left, long. 3 right, 60. 3 left. 4 right, 60.
It has some nice sections here and there, but
5 right,
too many
double
bad
tight,
places.
60. 5 left, long, 100. 6 right, long, 600.
And finally a more normal road there at the end. Nice. You alright, Fred?
5 left,
Breathing a sigh of relief.
finish.
2 minutes behind. I was much closer earlier in the stage, but yeah. No, I've always complained, it just wasn't public. Okay, just the five of us driving now on the third leg. Maybe I shouldn't have started the third leg, but now I have to do the same stage once more after this one. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. I'm going to waste a whole hour just to do this third leg. Was it really a good idea? Probably not. Oh, this is the stage I did with the Wartburg, and I retired at. It's a more interesting stage, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that interesting to watch me drive the previous stage, and I have to do it again. But hopefully this one is going to be better. Sure, Dean. And at least it's not a BTB stage either. If I manage to do a ZOF on the second run without any resets, I'll be quite happy, but let's see.
Three, two, 1, go. 5 right, 50. 4 left, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right, 120.
Okay, the uphill section, the car struggles a little bit,
5 right, long, 50.
but
4 left. 5 right, 160.
otherwise it should be good.
5 left, 70. 5 right, 80. 4 left. 6 right, 150. 10 right, 80. 5 left, narrow, 80. 10 left, 50. 5 right, 80. 5 right, long, 30. 4 right, 200.
Yeah, managed to avoid hitting the tree head on, but yeah, I need to reset. No way. Oh, come on. Now I hit something head on there. Just that 4 right was very
6
deceptive.
right, long, 140.
Wasn't really a 4 right.
5 right, 100. 5 right, 6 left, 140. 3 right. 5 left, long, 180. 5 left, 100. 3 left, 80. Hairpin right. 4 left. 3 right, 4 left, 3 right, 50, 4 left, into, 4 left, 5 left, narrow, and 5 right, 50, 3 right, 2 left, and 2 left, double tightens, 50, 4 right, 40, 3 right, 60, 3 left, 200, 4 right, 80, 5 right, 50, 4 left, long, 80, 4 left, 40,
Yeah, you can see how much of a difference
5
there
right,
is between
and 3 left, don't cut, and
two
2 right, and
two
2
corners.
right, 180,
written as 4. One of them just a slight kink, the other much longer and tighter. But both of them are 4 left. So,
4 left, 3 right,
or
60,
4 right.
4 right, 60, hairpin left, double tightens, 3 right, 3 left,
Oh, by the way, you're not reminding me to update the roll counter. It should be 7.
6 left, 4 left, long, 5 right, into, 4 right, don't cut, 140, 4 right, 4 left, 180, 6 right, 100, 6 left, 150, keep right, and 5 left, 80, 5 left, double tightens, and hairpin right, 140, 5 right, long, 100, 5 left, 250, 4 left, 4 right, 100, hairpin left, 140, 6 left, 70, 4 right, 80, 5 left, long, 4 right, 140, 5 left, long, 140, 4 left, 80, 5 right, 100, 4 left, 120, 4 left, hairpin right, long, 160, 6 right, 100, 4 right, double tightens, 4 left, 60, hairpin left, double tightens, 50, 5 right, 200, 6 left, 120,
What do you mean, Donald? I didn't go in the
5 left,
opposite way.
80, hairpin right, 100, 6 right,
Yeah, Fred, very close there. Because of my mistakes,
6 left,
and
hairpin
he's
left,
probably driving
100,
clean here on this stage.
5 right, 100, 6 6 right, 80. 5 left. 4 right, 100. 4 left, tightens, 200. 6 right, 200. 6 right, tightens. 5 right, 3 left, 100. 6 right, cut, 140. 6 right, 80. Care, into, care, 4 right, long, 150.
How is this a 4 right? How can you call this corner a 4 right, you stupid pace note? I slowed down so much because I thought it's not a 4 right, maybe it's 3 right, but it wasn't even a 3 right.
5 left, long, 100.
Instead of calling it a 2 right or something, he says
4 left, 100.
double caution or something. For what?
Care, into, 3 right.
How am I
double
supposed to
tightens,
know?
And hairpin left, hairpin right, 50, hairpin left, 30.
And we get into the hairpin section of the stages.
Hairpin left, 30. 3 left. Hairpin right, 60. 3 right, 50. 'Hairpin left. 3 right. 4 left, double tightens, hairpin right, 100. 3 left, and 4 right. Overpress, and 4 left, 50. 4 right, hairpin left, long, 70. 4 right, 50. 3 left, and hairpin right. 4 right. 4 left. 4 right, cut. 6 left. 6 right. 4 left, 150. 5 right. 6 left, 120. 5 right, 250. 5 left, 100. 5 left, 70. 3 right, 100. 4 left, 120.
Yeah, again. Why am I even trusting these pace notes? It's pointless. 2 out of 3, they're just plain wrong. But that's the worst thing. You see corners which have very good pace notes.
4 left, 120.
And it makes you relax.
4 right.
And then suddenly
5 left, 30. Care, into. 5 left, into. 2 left, double tightens, 160.
Yeah, too late. At least with this car, it just doesn't want to stop easy. Let's try to return though.
Five right, 120. 5 left, 50. 5 right, 300. 5 right, 80. 5 right, 250. 5 left, 4 right, 80. 5 right, 40. 2 left, 50. 2 left. 3 right. 6 left, 3 right, 30. 3 right. 5 left, and 3 left, narrow, 60.
Yeah. 3 right long maybe? Not just a 3 right. Or was it
3
2?
left,
Maybe it was 2 3 rights in
4
succession.
right, long. 5 left, 150. 3 right, long, 120.
Wow.
4 right,
What a corner.
bridge, and hairpin left, 70. 3 left, 100. 6 right, and 5 left. 5 right, 180. 4 right,
I was actually hoping that we're going to run mostly the African stages on this rally, not these weird stages which have nothing to do with Dakar Rally. It's disappointing.
Five left, 150. 4 right, and 4 left, 80.
Even the default US stages
6 left,
resemble more Dakar Rally
4
than
left,
this.
narrow, 100. 4 right, 30. 2 left, 40. 5 left, 50. 3 right, 160.
And again. I'm trusting the pace notes too much.
5 left, 50. 3 right, 160.
Yeah, the problem is I have to underdrive every corner just to make sure that a bad pace note doesn't get me. But that means on the good pace notes I have to drive much under the limit.
100.
And then it's...
5 right, 70.
I'm going to fall asleep if I do
5
that.
left, 80. Overpress into 6 left, 120. Overpress and 4 right, 80.
If a stage would have a bad pace notes, at least make them
180.
for all corners, so you know what to expect. When it's like this, it's just worse.
3 right, 70. 4 left, 140.
Okay, getting near the finish line.
5 right, long, 100.
I think I prefer this stage in reverse though.
6 right, 160.
I think it has better pace notes too in
4
reverse.
left, 180. 4 left, long, 350. 4 right, long. 3 left, tightens. Bridge and 4 right, narrow, 250. 6 right, long, 150. 5 left and 5 left, 250. 5 right.
Yeah, this section is nice. Yeah, exactly. If all of the corners are wrong, at least you get some kind of consistency and figure it out. Okay, Fred very close this time. I guess we both struggled on this one. You know, guys, I'm going to exit the rally though. I don't want to do these two again. I said I'm going to do Azov, but I don't see a point. I was expecting shooting to be better, but it wasn't. I don't want to waste another half an hour or even more of the stream. So this is going to be it for this rally. Let's do something to end the stream on a more positive note. I wish it was possible to do Super Rally now. Oh, I can retire and do Super Rally. Let me do that actually. Yeah. Let me do Super Rally so I can start the next leg. Why didn't I think of that before? This is going to be better. So then I'll have the option of continuing. It's not like I'm going to gain any time on these stages anyway. So with or without Super Rally, it's not a big difference. And maybe then I'll get closer to Fred, who had several stages on leg 1 with Super Rally. So now it's my turn. I enjoyed leg 1, but unfortunately leg 2 was much worse.
Three, two, one, go. Six right, 600.
Okay, let me just drive until I crash. If I don't crash, I'll finish the stage, but I doubt that is going to happen. I just want to see those big jumps again, if I can manage them without crashing.
6 left, long, 120. 5 right, long, 70. 4 left, 80.
Oh, it's up here. Is this the same stage in reverse actually? It is, I think. Oh wait, what is happening? Oh, never mind. I didn't see the corner.
3 left, into, 3 right, 6 right, into, 3 left, 40. 4 right, long, 30.
Come on, get into the road.
3 left, 50. 5 right. 4 left, double
Yeah, this
tight,
is in reverse.
120. 5 right, long, over crest, and 6 left, 80. Jump, 60.
Yeah, for some reason I thought the road was ending there, but it was actually turning sharply to the left.
6 left, 140. 6 left, 70. 6 right, into, 4 left. 4 right, and 2 left. 2 right. Jump into 5 left, 120. 4 right. 2 left.
Yeah, the
70.
graphics are basic, but I don't mind them actually. Better FPS and a bit easier on the eye.
3 right, 60. 5 right, 70.
If the road itself was
4
better
left,
made
100.
without these
6
gravel.
right, 120.
gravel walls,
3 right, into, 3 left, 2 right, long, 150.
I would have enjoyed the stage. Not just looking at it, but also driving.
Jump, 160. Jump, and 6 right, 6 left, and 6
It
right.
gives you a nice
150.
feeling of... oh, come on, there it is. 2, 3. 4, 5. 5 rolls. Okay. And I have 1 roll from the previous, I think. So 5 and 6, 13 rolls now. So yeah, I was going to say, it kind of gives you an open land feeling, which many stages lack. Okay. Let's continue this one from yesterday. I just remembered. Oh, with the Ford Escort. Yeah. I was going to try something with on the new setup. Now I remember. Let me try much more front camber and see what happens. And also much more rear camber as well. Anything else? Okay, what about the weather? Dry weather for the next 3 stages. You know, in the future, if I join such a long rally, I should carefully go through all the stages before I decide whether to enter or not, because there are certain stages which I would rather not drive, either for FPS issues or because of pace notes, or both. The first leg was very enjoyable, but then they completely ruined the mood on the second leg. With those 2 stages.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 left and slow, square right, tightens, late into, 3 left, cut, 30, short, 2 right, tightens, and 3 left, cut, short, 4 right, 70.
Oh, I need to lower my force feedback again.
4 right, 60, square left, long, tightens, keep in, 80. 4 right, 40, 3 left, cut, and care, 2 right, long, tightens, keep in, 80. 4 right, 60, short, 4 right, 40, 4 right, long, 50. Slow, 2 left, tightens, 60, care, 4 left, tightens, cut, into. 3 right, long, tightens, keep in, 60. 4 right, 80. Caution, slippy, square left, cut, 40, square left, cut, 80. 4 right, long, 30, 4 right, 50, hairpin left, tight, 80. Slow, 3 right, cut, 30. Lane, 2 left, 30. 3 right, cut, 30, square right, 50.
Oh, wow.
Square right, long. late, square left, 40, square right, cut, into, short, 5 left, and 4 right, cut, 60, 4 right, 100, care, tight, hairpin left, 60, 4 left, long, 60, 4 left, long, 60, tight, hairpin right, cut, 70, square left, don't cut, into, square right, cut, 30, 2 right, 70, hairpin left, 80,
Very strange handling. Especially the rear end.
caution, slippy, 2 right, cut, 100,
It's either glued to the road or if
3
it's
left,
suddenly
cut, into,
sliding
short,
around
4
so
right,
much.
keep right, 60, square left, 30, 4 left, long, and 3 left, cut, 100, short, 5 right, 50, slow, short, 3 right, cut, and 3 left, cut, 100, caution, slow, 4 left, slippy, into, hairpin right, long, slippy, 100,
Yeah, this car now. Oh, come on. This car is much quicker on the straights compared to the Subaru here. And the pace notes just come too late
square
now.
left, long, tightens, keep it, 40, slow, 3 right, long, into, late, square right, cut, 30, 5 left,
But I'm using
and
this rally
2
just to
left, cut,
test the
40,
car.
caution, 2 right, cut, slippy, into, 4 left,
I don't care so
100,
much about the results.
keep left, 2 right, don't cut, and 4 left, 50, short, 4 right, 50, care, square left, long, keep it, tightens, 50, care, square right, slippy, and square right, don't cut, 40, square left, long, keep it, tightens, 80, square right, tightens, 70,
Yeah, it
2 left,
oversteers too
long,
much on
keep it,
throttle.
tightens, and care, square right, tightens, long, keep it, 40, 3 left, and 4 left, long, 50, short, 5 right, 30, short, 5 left, 120, 2 left, into, 4 right, don't cut, 70, 3 right, 40, 2 left, cut, to finish. Finish.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, on throttle is just going sideways. As if it has rear steering, rear wheel steering. Wow, Jimmy is so fast here. Check this out. But I had 2 resets, so I don't know how fast I would have been without them. Let's see. We lose about 25-30 seconds from resets. 2 resets. Still. No, I must have lost even more time. The gap is just huge. Yeah, even without the resets, I would have been slower. Yeah, I remember. Oh, this one, I think he was driving great until later in the stage, but I think he did a super rally maybe, or something. Let's see. I don't know, the Ford has very strange physics. I cannot make the rear to stay planted on the road and only the front to change direction. It always happens with the whole car. Maybe I need more locking on the rear diff. And maybe the reverse, lowering the rear camber. So when I press the throttle, it doesn't go sideways. Do you mean on this stage or on the previous stage? Okay, I missed it, sorry. Oh, maybe they're updating something on the website. Should be available eventually.
Three, two, one, go. 5 left, 5 right, 4 left, cut, 5 right, 4 left, 3 right, 6 left,
You know, maybe
Six
for
right,
this car my
3
dampers
left,
are too
2
stiff.
right, 3 left,
It seems like the car
2
has no,
right, 80,
it has no trouble. It hits the limit too early. Or maybe it's
square
too low.
right, long, hairpin left, cut,
Maybe I need to
100,
increase the sprint length.
Two left, 3 left, 5 left, 2 right, 3 left, 160, 4 right, 120, square left, tightens, 70, 4 left, 4 right, long, 250, 4 right, cut, 5 left, 120, care, 3 right, cut, square left, tightens, 120, 4 left, long, 80, care, 5 right, hairpin right, narrow, 3 left, 3 left,
Oh, this is so strange behavior. The car just stopped
4 left, long,
in
30,
neutral
4 left, and
instead of
4
sliding
right,
forward.
cut, 4 left, 4 right, straight,
Oh, almost hitting that
4
tree.
left, 3 right, 5 left, 5 right, long, 250,
Yeah, you see, if I lift up, the car just stops. It's like it has massive engine brake.
3 left, 100, 5 right, 3 left, tightens, 60,
Oh no. Come on, get back onto the road.
water temperatures are really high, 5 right, 3 left, tightens, 60, 2 right, cut, 50, 5
Yeah,
right,
this car, for some reason, the pace notes come so late. I don't have time
2
to
right,
slow down
cut,
for the
50,
corner.
5 right, 5 left, straight, 4 left, 5 right, long, 160, 6 left, care, hairpin right, narrow, 3 left, 3 right, cut, 2 left, into, 2 left, tightens, 50, square right, cut, 3 left, long, care, hairpin right, cut, 70, 2 left, tightens, 140. 4 right, 4 left.
Hey Nilski, thank you for the
5
raid.
right, cut, 5 left, 150.
I hope you had a
Straight,
good
don't
stream.
cut. 4 left, kinks, care, square
Don't
left,
pay attention to
narrow,
the title
100.
though. I finished so far
2 right,
driving the Skoda, the DAKAR Rally.
4 left, 70.
I may continue tomorrow.
5 right, into, hairpin left, narrow, 70. 3 right, long. 3 left, 70.
Yeah, it's just the second leg of that rally was terrible and I got so annoyed
70.
and decided to not continue further for today because
2 right, 2 left, hairpin
it
right,
became
70.
pointless to drive those stupid stages. The first leg was very nice though. First leg was enjoyable.
4 left,
And the car itself is great.
80. 2 right,
Oh,
Jump,
the engine.
60.
I forgot about the engine. Let's try to reach the finish. Come on.
5 left,
I think this is downhill.
bridge, into, 3 right, narrow, 3 left, long, 160.
Okay, just a little bit more. Oh, now uphill. I think we can make it though.
Hairpin left, narrow,
Oh no.
square right, cut.
Oh, we're not going to make it. I should have lifted up, but I was distracted. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm using this rally as a test for the car setup. But the car setup isn't working quite well. Let's see. And the rally is over. Thank you for following, Brown Hicksin. And maybe let's do it in practice. Let's do it in practice because it's pointless to waste the rallies like that. Yeah, Fred, I've been updating pace notes here and there, but I'm not doing it all the time. It's just too much, too time consuming. And what should we set upon? Let's see. The hairpins are fine. I need to set upon faster corners, I think. And medium speed corners. But this one has too many straights. I need something with more corners. Oh, I know which one. What was the name? Oh, I forgot the name. Let me find it. If I see the name of the stage, I remember. Or maybe we can actually set it up on this one. Yeah, why not? If I can improve it on this one, it's going to work on the others as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to lower the rear spring and increase the spring length. Yeah, the car is still too low. Maybe we need more travel of the suspension. Let's lower the front bump just a little bit. And maybe increase the rebound. The car oversteers so much when we press the throttle. I wonder if we have to use negative front toe on this car. I'm not sure. Let's try with high positive first. And yeah, now I'm going to try much lower rear camber and see what happens. Let's increase the locking as well. Oh wow, we can go to 100. And I'm going to switch around the pressures. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's not possible to make it handle like the Subaru. It's just different physics for this one. But I don't know. I think it's worth trying to do it somehow.
3, 2, 1, go. Care, slippy, square right and 3 left, 70. 4 left, 4 right, 120. 4 right and 4 left into 4 right, long 50. 2 right and caution, slippy, 2 left, long, keep it into square left, 2 right, long, tightens, square right, 80, caution, slippy, square left, tightens, 80, square right, tightens, long, 50, square left, and square left, 30, square right, tightens, long, 50, 5 left, 60, caution, 4 right, and 2
Yeah,
left,
seems to be
50,
better now.
5 left, and caution, 3 right, into care, slippy, 2 left, cut, 2 right, and
I'm pretty sure it was mostly something to do with the wheel alignment
50, 2 left,
settings,
long,
but
cut, keep it, 40, slippy, 2 right, cut,
it's
tightens,
difficult to tell.
caution, square right, 80,
Maybe increasing the suspension travel helped
square left,
as well,
cut, 3 right,
so the car is
120,
smoother on transitions.
square right, cut, and 3 left, cut, 60, 5 left, long, 100, care, slippy, 4 right, tightens, long, 50, square right, 80.
Yeah, I need to test it on a stage that doesn't have these slippery parts.
4 left, cut, into, care, 4 right, 100. 4 left, long.
On this one, it's much
Into, 2
improved
left,
now.
cut, 70. 4 left, into, tight, hairpin right, 70.
Yeah, this mid corner understeer though.
4 left, cut, and 2 left, cut, square right, 80.
Yeah, this mid corner, when I reach the limit of the grip,
50. 5
it
right,
suddenly goes straight.
4 right, 80. Slippy, tight, hairpin right, 50. 6 right, cut, into. 5 left, 40. 3 left, cut, 3 right, and slippy, 2 left, cut, and lay, care, square right, tightens, and square left, cut, 50.
Let's see. It's possible that it's from too much caster or camber at the front, but I need to try. Let's change the stage first and use something more normal in terms of grip. Maybe this one. I always use it for setting up on tarmac and it helps a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the caster or the camber. I guess I could try with much less front camber and see if it's worse or better. I don't remember if it was with the Subaru or another car, but when I lowered the front camber, it actually cured the understeer in the middle of the corner. It made it less pointy on corner entry, but
1, go.
it was better in mid corner.
30, 5 left, long. 2 left, 140. Over press, into, 5 right, 5 left, hairpin right, 60, hairpin left, 60. Over press, into, 5 right. 6 left. Over press, into, hairpin right, 5 left, 80. Hairpin left, 4 right, 5 left, 4 right. Over press, into, 4 left, hairpin right, 70. 6 right, over press. Hairpin left, 70. 6 left. Four left, over press. 6 right, 60. 5 right, don't cut, over press. 5 left, cut, 5 right. 5 right, 5 left, into, caution. 5 right, 40. 5 left, cut. 5 right, over press. 5 right, long. 4 left, cut, 50. 4 left. 3 left, 180. Over press. 3 3 right, 6 left, over the crest, 4 right. 5 left, cut, 6 right, 70, 6 left, 5 left, over the crest, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, over the crest, 80, 5 left, over the crest, 6 left, 5...
Oops. I don't know, very strange handling, this one. No matter what you do, it just behaves in a strange way. Let's see. I could try higher front anti-roll, but I'm not sure it's going to be fast. Yeah, it is fast, but I want to make the car handle differently. Otherwise, it's fast for sure. And even my older setup is not bad at all. It's better than this one in terms of handling and still quite fast. But I don't know. Maybe this car needs stiffer springs, unlike some of the other cars. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm going to try stiffer springs again. What to do with the toe, though? Let's try to lower the rear bump. It's too responsive on throttle.
Three, two, one, go. 3 right, 30, 5 left, long. 2 left, 140. Over the crest, into, 5 right, 5 left, hairpin right, 60, hairpin left, 60. Over the crest, into, 5 right, 6 left, over the crest, into, hairpin right, 5 left, 80. Hairpin left, 4 right, 5 left. 4 right, over the crest, into, 4 left, hairpin right, 70. 6 right, over the crest. Hairpin left, 70. 6 left. 4 left, over the crest. 6 right, 60. 5 right, don't cut, over the crest. 5 left, cut. 5 right. 5 right, 5 left, into, caution. 5 right, 40. 5 left, cut. 5 right, over the crest. 5 right, long. 4 left, cut, 50. 4 left. 3 left, 180. over the crest, 3 right, 6 left, over the crest, 4 right.
Yeah, it's a little bit more natural now,
Cut,
but
6
I'm not
right,
sure if
70,
it's fast.
6 left, 5 left, over the crest, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, over the crest, 80. 5 left,
I think
over
I
the
need
crest,
to
6
slow
left,
down a little bit more for these
5 right,
fast
4
turns.
right, 120. 4 left, 3 right, 6 right, 50. 3 left, 5 right.
Okay. It's a little bit better. Let's see. What else can we try? What if I do the springs softer at the front? Let's try that. Let's make the rear a little bit stiffer. Yeah, something like this. Almost equal. What about now the right height? I think I need to lower the springs now. Maybe at least at the rear. Yeah, something like this. And maybe the anti-roll bars need to be a bit similar. Not such a gap. Such a big gap. And one more thing, I'm going to try again with low rear diff and even low front. Let's save it separately. Yeah, you can see how I did so much testing in October. But I'm just trying a different approach now. Thanks for following TX848. Wait, I forgot. How do I call my setup? Escort Group A. Okay. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Nice. I wish I was in Spain during the winter. It's just too cold in here in Bulgaria. I have a friend of mine who loves to spend his winters in Spain. Just to escape this cold weather here. And okay, let's see. Let's see how it handles.
Three, two, one, go. 3 right, 30, 5 left, long. 2 left, 140.
If you mean the default game, no, you don't have Spanish rallies, but there are many stages from Spain, from the modded stages released by the community. So yeah, you have a lot of Spanish stages. I'm going to show you after this run what kind of stages we have for Spain.
6 left.
Okay, let's see how is the handling.
Into hairpin right. 5 left. 80.
Oh wow, it turns so much now, but on throttle it oversteer. Maybe this is the differential locking.
Overpress. Into hairpin right. 5 left. 80.
Yeah, something needs to be done about the rear on throttle.
Right. Overpress. Into 4 left. Hairpin right. 70. 6 right. Overpress.
It's controllable, but a bit too wild.
Hairpin left. 70. 6 left. Four left, overpress. 6 right, 60. 5 right, don't cut, overpress. 5 left, cut. 5 right, 5 right. 5 left, into, caution. 5 right, 40. 5 left, cut.
Yeah, I think it's the differential
5
locking.
right, overpress. 5 right, long. 4 left, cut. 50. 4 left. 3 left, 180. Overpress.
Almost there with the balance, but not quite. In terms of mid-corner behavior. Okay, so the stages, let me check. Yeah, there it is. All of these are Spanish stages. Not all of them are real life, of course, but I think they're supposed to look like Spanish roads. And this one of the newest, very nicely done. And I like this one as well, by the way. Maybe I should test on this one now. Yeah, why not? Let's test the setup on this one. I enjoy it so much. Hey, Richard. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I agree. It's an amazing stage. I just don't like, on some corners it has gravel in the apex and the grip goes away. But otherwise, very nice stage. And very beautiful. Okay, let me see. Let's increase the locking again. Maybe even to 75. What about the suspension though? Maybe I can increase the roll bar stiffness. I can actually increase the roll bar stiffness at the rear as well and then return some camber at the rear. But I'm not sure. Let's try it. Let's try and see what happens. Yeah, I was driving it, Richard, but I did 2 legs of the DAKAR Rally. And I stopped for now. Going to continue on the next stream with the Skoda. It's a nice car. Oh, nice TX, nice. I really love this stage. Such a nice stage. I don't know how realistic it is compared to the real life road, but I really enjoy it. in the sim. Okay, should we make it, maybe try finally some negative toe and see how it goes. Let's try a little bit more extreme. I've had some very good runs on this stage with WRC 1.6 cars, but not so much with other cars. Maybe the R5 Skoda as well. Okay, this will be the final test. Then I'm going to do a short rally before I stop. Getting quite tired. Oh yeah, I was going to try something else, but maybe next time.
3, 2, 1, go. Square left, square right, don't cut, 60. Square left, double tightens. 3 right. Two left, square right, double tightens, wide out, 50. Square left, double tightens. 2 left, 2 right, long, 4 left. 4 right, 4 left, tightens, 3 right, tightens, 3 left, don't cut. 5 right, 150. 3 right, tightens, 2 left, don't cut, hairpin right, double tightens, 50. 2 right, cut. Square left, wide out. 2 left, long. 3 right, tightens. 3 right, tightens. 4 left, cut. 2 right, double tightens. 3 left, tightens. Caution. Jump. 3 left. 2 right, cut. 3 left, tightens.
Yeah, I forgot about this tight corner.
3 left, tightens. 2 left, cut. 2 right, double tightens. 5 right, long. 5 left, long, 100, caution, jump.
I don't know if the setup is better, but on this stage it feels quite good.
Jump. 4 right, double tightens. 3 right, 3 left, tightens. 3 right. 3 left, tightens. 3 left, into.
Yeah, I messed up there as well.
3 right. 3 left, tightens. 3 left, into. Caution, 2 right, narrow. 2 right, double tightens.
The car is just
2 left, long.
so much more powerful on acceleration than the Subaru, so I'm not used to
Tightens.
having to brake much earlier for those corners.
4 left, tightens.
Usually with the Subaru you just let the car roll into the corners, but with this one it's so much more
2 right,
accelerating
don't
and
cut.
braking all the time.
3 left, long, caution. Hairpin right, double tightens, 2 right, cut. Square left, double tightens, 100. Two right, don't cut, 5 left. 4 left, 3 right, tightens, 2 right, double tightens. Caution, jump. 5 right. 5 left, caution. Square left, don't cut, 5 right. Square right, cut.
Yeah, you see? Normally, that's when I start to brake, after hearing the pace limit.
Square left, don't
But
cut.
with this one I need to
5 right.
react
Square
immediately
right,
to the
square
pace
left,
limit.
tightens. 5 right. 4 left, 3 right, 3 right, cut, 3 left, double tightens, 140. Caution, 3 right, tightens, 200. Narrow. Hairpin left, don't cut, 3 left, don't cut, bump. Bump. 3 right, double tightens, 2 left, long. 4 right, tightens. 4 left. 4 right, tightens, 2 right, double tightens. 2 left. 4 right. 2 right, tightens. 3 left, tightens. 4 left. 2 left, don't cut, 3 right, tightens. 4 left, long. 3 left, tightens.
Even if it's not necessarily faster car now,
160.
I prefer this kind of handling. But it can be improved further for sure. To make it even smoother with transitions.
3 left, tightens, 3 right,
Oh yeah, such a powerful engine. Almost like driving a Group B car.
2 right, double tightens, square left, tightens. 4 right. 4 right. 3 left, 3 left, don't cut. Finish.
Yeah, the stage is definitely more challenging with this kind of car, instead of modern WRC. Yeah, it understeers as usual, but at least the rear end is a little bit more under control and the front end is more precise. Even if it understeers, it doesn't happen suddenly. It's a smoother transition. Okay, let's find a rally to do. Should I start one of these legs actually? Let me check. Oh, I'm not registered for this one. Is it a new one? I'm going to check next time. Let's see the other. Kia Rally. Kia Rally on gravel, but do I have good FPS on this one? I don't know. What about the daily snow stage? Okay, TX, see you. Thank you for watching. 5 stages. Okay, maybe I can do this one, but no, I'm not going to start another championship rally yet. We have time. What about this one? Oh, the new stage. Okay, let's do this one then. Ah, but we cannot select the car, I think. Yeah, only a selection of cars. I can use this Subaru, of course, but do I want to do that? I want to continue with the Ford. What about this one? Oh, okay, I can do this one. Perfect. Let's see. Barak and Komarov. Do I need the medium gears? Maybe. Okay, let's try with the medium. I wonder if I have a personal best on this one with the Subaru or the Ford. Let's see. I remember I had a very fast time in the Ford months ago, in October, but maybe I improved it with the Subaru. I'm not sure. Actually, this stage is going to be a good test for fast and medium speed corners and long corners as well. Whether it's going to understeer too badly or not.
3, 2, 1, go, and 50, 6 right, long, 4 left, 6 left, 5 left, 4 right, over crest, 5 left, 6 right, 50, 3 left, tightens, 80, 3 right, don't cut, 5 right, 50, 4 left, long, 3 right, cut, 80, 3 left, long, over crest, 100, 6 right, 6 left, 3 right, long, over crest, 120, 5 left, 3 left, long, 40, caution,
Yeah, a little bit of understeer, but
cut,
the car is quite smooth.
Five left, long, 6 right, 80, 3 left, over crest, 3 left, tightens, 4 right, don't cut, 3 left, don't cut, 40,
Yeah, I knew I braked too late. Hitting the crowd there saved me from wrecking the car.
3 right, over crest,
I just have problem with this car braking on time,
over
it
crest,
seems. That's my main
6
issue.
right, 3 left,
I haven't driven this car
Two
for
right.
many months,
4 left,
and I'm still not used to it
4
again.
left, cut, 3 right, 4 left, long, 3 right, 60, caution, keep left, 50, 3 right, and 3 left, and 3 right, 5 left, 120, 6 left, finish.
so many people in this one. As expected, of course. Wow, a Porsche at the top. I guess on this fast stage it kinda makes sense. Losing too much time. Actually, without the reset I would have won the stage in the class, I think. Let's see on Komarov. Yeah, not going to make any more setup changes. It's just fine-tuning now, more like, instead of finding the balance. But it seems the car itself prefers to be drifted instead of driven as in a stable style.
Three, two, one, go. And 100. 3 left, 70. 5 left, care, bridge, into, 4 right, 70. Square left. Into, and 2 right, 60.
Yeah, it's more about using the throttle to rotate it than anything else. The front end is just not strong enough to change the direction of the
left, 350. Overcrest, 100. 3 left, don't cut. 5 right, 40. 4 left, cut, 100. 4 left. Hairpin right, 140. Square left, tightens, 80. Square right, cut, 80. Bridge. And 4 right, 120. 3 left, long. And tightens, 80. 2 left, cut. 2 right, cut, 180.
almost went over there.
6 right. 6 left, 300. 3 right, cut. 4 left.
Oh, come on. Such butt leg there. Didn't expect it to snap that much. I thought, okay, if it slides around because of the curb, I'm going to catch the slide. But it should just shot off the road into the pole. Yeah, fatality for sure. Okay. Let me check the gears. Actually, I want to change something, but I'm not sure what to change, really. There must be something wrong here, and I'm not sure what it is. Is it the anti-roll bar? Is it the toe? Okay, let's try positive toe again. Or maybe 0. Let's try 0 and see how it is. Hey Alan, yeah. I think the rally is set on realistic damage, so it was high speed impact. Okay, let's see with the toe change. It could be something to do with the ride height. Maybe we need the rear even higher than the front, I don't know. Too many combinations to experiment with.
Three, two, one, go. Over the crest, 30, 3 left, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 left, 50, 3 left, tightens, 5 left, 60, over the crest, into, 4 right, into, 2 left, over the crest, 3 right, long, over the crest, 4 right, 100, over the crest, 6 right, 50, 5 left, bump, and 4 right, 70, 5 left, long, 4 left, over the crest, 40, bump, into, 6 left, 100, 3 left, tightens, over the crest, 70, 3 left, over the crest, and care, and square right, tightens, 5 left, 70, 4 left, over the crest, 50, 3 right, 5 left, over the crest, 6 left, 60, 3 right, double tightens, over the crest, 4 left, cut, 50, 2 left, 30,
Too late,
left,
the pace
cut,
not comes
over
too
the
late.
crest, 3 right, cut, 80,
I had for a moment an idea to brake earlier, but
over the
didn't
crest,
react on time.
3 right, and 2 right, tightens, over the crest, and 3 left, cut,
And
4
another
left,
another
long,
such place. Just very difficult to judge the braking point.
over the crest, 50, 3 left, tightens, 40, over the crest, into, 4 right, over the crest, 70,
And it's not the first time I missed those corners.
3 left,
It happens
tightens,
almost
60,
every time.
care, 2 right, cut, 3 left, cut, and 5 right, 70, over the crest, and 4 right, into, 5 right, long, 5 left, over the crest, 120, over the crest, into, 4 right, 5 left, over the crest, into, 6 right, 60, over the crest, care, into, square right, 50, 6 left, long, over the crest, 140, care, 30, over the crest, into, 2 left, tightens, 6 left, over the crest, 60, 5 left, 250, 4 left, 6 right, 60, 6 right, over the crest, and 5 left, and 4 right, 4 left, 4 right, don't cut, 6 left, over the crest, 4 left,
So close
3
there.
right, long, over the crest, 5 right, 40, 4 right, 5 left, long, 4 left, 60, 5 left, over the crest, 50, over the
It doesn't want to
into,
grip
4
initially,
left, 70,
and then it starts
4 right,
sliding the whole
tightens,
car.
over the
That's the
crest,
problem
50,
with
4 left, long,
the handling. It doesn't change immediately and smoothly the direction, but handles as if you're on gravel,
3 right, don't cut, over the crest, 200,
but just with higher grip level.
over the crest, 70, care, and 3 left, long, care, and hairpin right,
It's like the wheelbase of the car is too high.
6 right, long, 80.
Too big, I mean. Too long.
6 right, long. Over the crest, 140. 4 right, cut, 120. 3 right, cut, 140. 3 left, tightens. 5 left, 250. 4 left, long, 100. 5 right. 5 left, don't cut, 100. 6 left, 120. 6 right, cut, 100. 5 left, long, over the crest, 50. 4 right, tightens. 4 right, double tightens. 5 left, over the crest, into. 5 right, 3 right, don't cut, 70. 2 left, don't cut, 30. 3 right, long, 60. 6 right, long, 60. 3 left, tightens, 100. 3 right, cut, 350. Over the crest, 180. Care. Square left, cut, over the crest, 250. Over the crest, 120. 6 left, long.
Yeah, I agree. I knew he can walk, not too much, but I've followed him a little bit here and there over the years. And, he's done a lot to popularize rallying in the US, so it's really tragic. And, he was still so young. And just like with other similar cases, these guys risk so much in their profession and get away with it, but then something happens in other activity, which either injures them too badly or kills them. It's kind of ironic.
5 right, long. 6 right, 60. 6 left. Over the crest. 6 right. Caution, 80. Bump into square left, 300.
Oh, this square. No chance to stop with this car. What are you doing on the outside, you suicidal freaks?
Over the crest, and 6 right, over the crest, 100, care, 5 right, 4 right, don't cut, 60, 3 left, 4 right, over the crest, 120.
There's something very strange with this car's suspension.
6 right, 60.
It's or tires, I don't know.
Over the crest, and 6 left, 60,
which of the two?
6 left, long, 40, 6
But
right, 4 left,
keeps
100.
it keeps switching
5 right, over the crest, into 3 right,
its balance
over the crest, into 2 right, narrow, 120.
instead of staying even on the road.
5 right, 120.
It's not the first time I missed this one as well.
Sounds like the gearbox is broken.
Oh my god, we fell through the 3D.
Over the crest. 5 right, 120. Over the crest. Care, 80. Over the crest. Square left, narrow, 40. Care, and square right, don't cut, wide out, 160. Over the crest, into 6 left, 6 right, 6 left, 5 right, long. Over the crest. Finish.
Yeah, the suspension is just. I think maybe this car needs a steeper spring. It just keeps compressing all the time, even with the stiff dampers. Yeah. It wasn't even the end of the visual scene. It was grassy, but I fell through the grass there, so it was just a texture, I guess. No collision model. Mureu. Oh. Okay, this is going to be the final stage for tonight. I wish we had better run earlier with the Skoda Favorit. It started so promising, but then it quickly went downhill. But maybe on the following legs tomorrow, it can be still fun. I wish it had more people though, but I understand why so few people have continued on the following legs. Because of those stages on leg 2. Okay, let me make one final change. I don't know. It's very, very, very strange. If we make the rear end more sticky, more grippy, can I go with lower differential? Because with this kind of approach, it's really like driving on gravel to some extent, and I don't like it. The other way is to increase the rear spring even more, but I'm not sure that's going to work. Okay, let me try something. Let's keep this at something like this. Maybe a little bit higher, actually. Let's make the front much, much stiffer. .253, 256. Okay, similar ride height. So maybe let's lower it now. Yeah, I'm going to lower it even more. 214, 219. Okay. And let's compensate a little bit with the anti-roll bar. Yeah, maybe like this. The pressures could be wrong, but I don't know. And what about this now? Let's use 60. Maybe 20 at the front. I'm not going to erase this one. It felt good. Let's make another one. Okay. Oh, I was going to increase the dampers. I forgot. But okay, let's test it like this. Because now it's probably going to bottom too much.
3, 2, 1, go. 2 left, 100, hairpin right. 4 left, tightens, into, hairpin left, 70. 3 right, long, 40. Square left, double tightens, 30. 3 left, square right, narrow, 70. 4 right, 30. 3 right, narrow, 40, jump. 3 right, and 4 left, 40. 6 left. 4 right, narrow, 80. 2 left, tightens, into, caution, into, 6 left, into, hairpin right, tightens, 140. 6 right, into, 6 left, 30, 3 right, 80. Keep left, onto, 4 right. 4 left, long. 6 right, 60. Hairpin left, tightens, 30. 4 right, into, 3 left. 2 right, 3 left. Square right, double tightens, and square left, tightens, 4 right, kinks, 30. 6 right. 3 right, narrow, into, 4 left, 100, caution, square left, double tightens, and square right, tightens, 30, hairpin right, 40. Square left, double tightens, 30. Square right, long, 40. 6 left, 100. 6 left, 30, square right, 30, 6 left, and 5 right, narrow, into, 4 left, tightens, into, hairpin left, 30. 3 right, and 3 left. 2 right, double tightens, square left, tightens, square right, 140. 4 left, tightens, 3 right, long, into, tightens, 2 left, maybe, 50. Keep right, into, 3 left, narrow, 30, 3 right, long, 30. Square left, tightens, 3 right, long. 3 left, into, 2 right, don't cut, 200. 6 right, 250. 4 right, tightens. 5 left, 160. 4 left, 30. Hairpin right. 5 left, 30. 5 right, 120. Hairpin left, 50. 5 right, 40. 5 left, long, 70. Hairpin right, 50. 6 left, 30. 5 right, jump into, hairpin left, 100. Keep left.
Oh no, too late. Wow. The car is, or the engine, is behaving so strangely off throttle.
5 right, 80. 6 left, into, caution, hairpin right, 150. Hairpin left, 40. 6 right, 40. 3 left, narrow, 40. 4 right, long, and tightens, 30. 6 left, 50, overcrest, into, 3 right, narrow,
Yeah,
3 left,
I'm making
into,
too many
caution,
mistakes.
square
Too bad.
left, and square right, 30, square right, tightens, 50, square left, double tightens, into, 3 right, into, 5 right, 160, six right, into, 6 left, 100, 3 left, 70, 3 right, tightens, 120, 2 right, square left, finish.
Oh, okay. I'm going to continue working on it, but maybe off stream sometime. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed some of this testing with the Ford and previously with the Skoda. And if you're new to the channel, please follow, subscribe if you like my content, and you can support me on Patreon and PayPal, where I provide some setups and pace notes, though I still haven't uploaded anything else than the Subaru for the moment, but I'm going to do that soon. Just want to perfect some setups before I upload them there. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I like the stage, Alan. Nice roads. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Fred and Newski and everyone else. I hope to see you again soon, guys. And yeah, take care and have a good night. Bye bye.